funniest is this one.
You are now tuned in.
He's the funniest in the world.
To the hottest podcast with your host, Big Holla.
Just in case y'all forgot, this is who I am. This right here, this is what I do. This is the Diamond Crew. But I want to give a shout out to my G's and my OGs, which I already know what to do. But if you're new to the channel and you like content like this, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to like. I need you to comment. I need you to subscribe. I need you to share this. I need you to hit that notification bell so you always up to date with the new Eagle Visionary. What up, y'all? I just want to get into something real quick, man. I think the Eagles still have about $13.8 million in cap space. I feel like Howie Roseman got something up his sleeve. I feel like there's another move in the making. We don't know what it is yet, but I feel like it's coming. I just don't know. Buda Baker was linked to the Philadelphia Eagles, so that's still in the question. We already know how we do. We already know when it comes to the cap, when it comes to money, it's nothing for Howie Roseman. He put the numbers in place. He got this. Sometimes, or back in the day, I used to be surprised. But right now, I'm not. Because I seen Howie Roseman, make move after move. With the 13.8 cap, how we can do so much with that. With Buda Baker linked to the Philadelphia Eagles, I definitely think he would be amazing. Right now, the starting safeties on the roster is Terrell Edmonds, and Reed Blankenship. I have all the trust in the world in those two players. Reed came in and played so good. In a few times he played in the absence of C.J. Gardner-Johnson, he got big guns. Pause. He got them big arms on him, and he always got them out. He always let you see him. So I have all the trust in the world in Blankenship. Edmonds, I think, came from Pittsburgh. He's been a solid safety. I have all the trust in the world in him as well. But Buda Baker is an all-star. Buda Baker is a different caliber player, a veteran, a player you know is going to give it 100%. So to put him in this room with our safeties, that would be something different. It'd be crazy. I'm for it. I know they say Eagles fans, y'all for everything, but everybody want to come play for a great team. Like, what do you expect? What do you expect? People get upset because I'm confident in my team. Oh, well, get over it. It's Bird Gang, baby. Look, from the womb to the tomb. I told you that. And look, you got to hear it. You got to hear it from me. H-O-T. Zach McPherson has been taking first team snaps in the absence of Avonte Maddox. We all know Avonte Maddox. We all love Avonte Maddox. But Avonte Maddox has a problem with injuries. Let's keep it a buck. Availability is everything in the NFL. You know? Not saying that nobody can come in and take Avonte Maddox's spot because he's been playing great. He's a great nickel. He's a great nickel. The guy who I trust to be the front runner on this team at the nickel position. I trust him there. He just has a problem with injuries. Hopefully, you know, he can get back before training camp, before we get busy. You know what I'm saying? When the pads go on, so we can get him to work. His trainer should be working with him every day, making sure he's rehabbing. He's about to get back to the game. But Zach McPherson, who does have experience at the nickel spot, he has played nickel before. He's been seen playing that position in his spot. And that's always a question for me every year. You know what I'm saying? What are we going to do if Avonte Maddox go down? Who can play the slot? Because before we had C.J. Gardner, he came in and filled that slot really well. Perfect. You know what I'm saying? So now we need to make sure that we have the depth at that spot. So do I trust Zach McPherson? I would have to see him play a few times there. I have not seen him play there yet with my own eyes. Let's keep it a buck. Can he play it? Maybe. They said he can play it. So let's see what we can do. But we have to do something about the depth of that spot. Because Avonte Maddox gets hurt, goes down, injuries are a part of the game. We know that. Everybody knows that. You know what I mean? So, but we got to have some depth to that spot. Hopefully Zach McPherson can come in and play well in his absence. So let's talk about this Russell Wilson nonsense. And let's go ahead and put this to bed. That's how I feel about it, man. I just want to kind of put this to bed. So the Eagles offered Russell Wilson a contract. Everything was, the ink was on the pen. You know, the lawyers, everything was good. We had everything straight. Russell Wilson did not want to sign with the Philadelphia Eagles. But look, man, I'm telling you right now, man, you got to be built for this city. You got to be built to come play quarterback in this city. You know what I mean? Like, you're not about to come in here and be weak at the cornerback spot. I'm not saying that Russell Wilson is weak, but I'm just saying you got to be tough. You got to be Jalen. You got to be just like that. Randall Cunningham, McNabb, Michael Vick. You know what I'm saying? You got to be ready to perform at the quarterback spot. And we happy right now that we got Jalen there because he's ready to perform. But Russell Wilson declined it, and I'm happy that it didn't go through. I'm happy that that was blocked, and he didn't want to come to Philly, and Jalen got his spot. You know what I mean? Because Jalen deserved it. Jalen deserved his shot, and he made every opportunity. You know what I'm saying? He's still working hard. So that was, look, man, we don't even care about that. I don't care about that. I care about the progression of Jalen Hurts. And that's from a Philly fan, from the womb to the tism. Hopefully, this is a big concern for me right now, and I really want to talk about it because this is a part of the Philadelphia Eagles game, the screen game. The Philadelphia Eagles, hold on. Excuse me. The Philadelphia Eagles love the screen game. We used to guys like Sproles, Shady. You know, I want to say Miles, but maybe early. But you know, Miles had a few problems with drops while he was here. But the screen game is important in the Philadelphia game. That's why I love that we have Gainwell, because Gainwell is great when it comes to the catching out the backfield. But now we have Agent Zero. And I want to talk about that, man, because DeAndre Swift is amazing catching out the backfield. So I can't wait to see what we do with him catching out the backfield, catching on that little small little out and back in towards the middle of the field real quick, right outside of Johnson. Pause. Good catch. He taking off. I have all the confidence in the world in DeAndre Swift, the Philly native, must I say. We built different. When you're from Philly, we built different. I'm telling y'all that. No cockiness involved. I'm just being honest. But I'm so excited to see what we can do with DeAndre out the backfield, running the ball and the quick dumps. I'm so excited to see what we do with Gainwell, how we add him to the mix, how we add Boston to the mix, how we have a 3rd and 1 style running back in Penny. A guy, if you look at Penny right now in OTAs, he's stacked up. Pause. He built. He's bigger than what I thought. Pause. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he has the intangibles. We need somebody to be able to get that 3rd and 1. You know, maybe that 4th and 1, because we can't keep putting Jalen in harm's way with the sneak. It's good to have that, and how we got that thing on the hip. You know what I'm saying? We got that thing on the hip, and we're going to use it. The best team in the league, we're going to use it. But I also feel like we need that 3rd and 1 back, that 3rd and 2 back, 3rd and 4 back, that 2nd and 8 back, pound it, pause, so we can, you know what I'm saying, end up in short yardage and we can go ahead. We got the backs to do it. We got the backs to do it. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it is. The Eagles have a joint practice with the Colts Tuesday, August 22nd. Good, man. Good. I'm excited that we get to see, or we probably won't get to see it, but it's going to be some contact early in August. We're going to be competing against another team that I feel that we're better than, like miles and miles, but I'm not about to be too cocky. But we're better than the Colts. So we can go out there and we can show them how we do it. Pause. Another thing. Where does Quez fit in this wide receiver room? This is so much depth. This is the most depth I've seen at the wide receiver spot in a very long time. If not even ever. Like, we had T.O., we had D-Jack, we had plenty of great receivers. But this depth that we have this year is really something different. Must I tell you, we have A.J. Brown, extremely good. Devontae Smith, the future, extremely good. Top 10 receiver, 2 of them. And now we got OZ. Now we have Quez. So I want to see Quez fight tooth and nail. Because, Quez didn't have the best season last year. But I want to see Quez fight tooth and nail for this. And I want to see him come out on top. But Quez fits in his wide receiver room because Quez is way too fast. Speed kills. I've been saying it for years. You know what I'm saying? And Quez is the type of player, he will burn you fast. I've been saying it. Plenty clips of me saying it. The receipts is there. Quez will burn you lightning fast. This team is built on speed. From the quarterback, you know what I'm saying, to Jason Kelce, because Jason Kelce is fast too. Jason Kelce will when he get downfield, and he putting you on your ass real fast. So we fast in the trenches. Nolan Smith, fast on defense. We built with speed. The Philadelphia Eagles are built with speed. So Quez fits in this lineup. He fits on his team. He has a place on his team. Hopefully we can see him have a larger role this year and also capitalize on the opportunities. That's what we need from Quez. And that's what we're going to get from Quez. I believe that. And we're going to have OZ, Quez. They're going to be lighting people up. That's the depth chart. Our kick returners should be there. We should be good to go. Speed kills. But if you're still watching this and you still got your naked eyes on it, make sure y'all do me a favor. Make sure y'all like. Make sure y'all comment. Make sure y'all subscribed up. Make sure y'all share this. Make sure y'all hit that notification bell so you always up to date when I drop this heat. Come on, man. I need a little bit more from y'all. Pause. I need y'all to hit them buttons so Hada can stay on top. And I can keep giving y'all this smoke. But Hada out.